do realize Afterlife that if the front seat holder arrives, that you got to move to the back seat. All right, now are you Afterlife? So actually, Afterlife, it would not look like anything that you know, because the modded maps are terrible. But technically, with the modded map that I have on, I could go to the Dakotas. So please keep that in mind as you, rate me. Is that they look nothing like the Dakotas. They probably have the roads, but that's about it. They're just cut and paste type of stuff. So it's not like the real, yeah. So it's not like the real ATS maps. I gotta see if there's a job for Rapid City. If there is, I'll go there. But it's not gonna look like Rapid City. The ATS maps will. Is Rapid City even on here? I don't even know which Dakota I'm looking at. You saw it? Why am I not seeing it? I don't know if there... Oh, there it is. It's right here. All right, you know what, Afterlife? Let's do this. I have not done this with the modded map yet. So I don't know how this is going to go. Let me try and make, for you, I will try and do a dispatch and try and do a job to Rapid City. The problem is because when you do it, it doesn't have the names of the places, so I have to figure out where the hell, what the name of it is in Truckee. Because I have a mod in here that, gives real names. So let's see if I can do it, okay? I can't. We're going to try. All right? For you. Keep this in mind with your clipboard. Hey, Tracy. So we're going to see if we can go to Rapid City. All right. I got to see how I'm going to do this. It's the names of the places that's the problem. Hopefully this doesn't blow everything up too, because there's a lot on here. That's where we feel it too while I'm at it. All right. So where the hell even am I is a problem. I gotta look to see where I am. So now I gotta do this again. What town am I in? Scotts Bluff. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna do what we can, and like I said, it's not gonna look like yours. That's the thing with the mods. I'm so sorry, Afterlife. Well, now I just forgot where the hell I was. Now, hold on. Scotts Bluff. I was gonna go see Johnny for dinner, but he was too busy for me. All right. Do this again. Might as well refuel the truck. And actually, this is I paid for this truck. This is one of those paid mods. So, oh my God, did I forget where the hell I am again? I seriously. All right, next time I do this, somebody like type it in the damn chat or something, because I keep Scotts Bluff. Why isn't it pulling up? Yeah, I don't know how this works with mods. There might be another way I can do this if this doesn't work. Oh, Scotts NB must be Scotts, Nebraska. Okay, and we went Rapid City. Rapid City SD. Okay, we got that down. Now, the tricky part here is I don't know where the hell I'm going to pick up. That's the tricky part. All right, this is the hard part. All right, I'll look to see if there's a farm on the map. What the hell's all these AK? I don't know what the hell. I'll take beverages up there. Yeah, let's see. The hard part is knowing, because on my map this doesn't say Bushnell Farms, and you can't, if you put a marker on there, it screws things up. So let's see if we can find where this is. The Truckee dispatch thing is awesome. You know, but the modded map part makes it on the challenging side. So we shall see. Oh yeah, there's ads starting already. Yeah, with Nebraska, but yeah, we went a little crazy. I have a lot of Mexico, Canada, all the way to Alaska, the Caribbean. The Mexico part is really cool, but it's very detailed. So like your FPS goes because it's so detailed. And there are little things like there was a gate that wouldn't go up on the modded side. Like sometimes you hit invisible walls. I mean, there are limitations, or limitation of like the game taking forever to load this. So let's hopefully it does in a minute. It didn't just freeze on me. Sometimes the load takes a minute, but this seems longer than normal. Hopefully we didn't blow up the world. The hell is that? Before truck import. Oh, I was getting ready to say uncle. And then I did it. All right. Now I got to figure out where the hell this place is. What is this? All right, I'm gonna look here. Let's see if it's either of these locations. I think it's only gonna be one of these 4 locations. So odds are in our favor. So let's just find out if this one is first. What? Why did it stall on me? Let me know how the noise levels and stuff. I'm gonna guess it's across the street, but let's look at this one real quick. Make sure it's not here. Okay, it is not here. So I think, where the hell am I? I gotta find my bearings. Sorry. As we try and get this done. Oh yeah. All right, let's go into this piece here and let's try and find the next location. Why is everything in my truck extremely dark brightness wise right now? That's not good. And that's not normal. Something is funky. This is no bueno. My GPS is really dark. And where the hell am I? I am off the map. We're off to a great start. Hopefully I don't fall through the map. We might have to reload though, because I don't know why my GPS, but I want to try and find a job first. Alright, I think this is the road. This is going to be the shortest stream in a second. Alright, let's go across the street here. See if it's here. Then we're going to reload after I get this load, because I have to be able to see my GPS, and it's not the lights. I don't know why it's doing that. And it's not here. Alright, let's try another thing. Let's see. Alright. We are off to a blazing start tonight. Okay. I don't think it's there. Let me try something else. Yeah. Oh, no, look at that. I found DFA. Okay. All right, I know how to get the job, and then I have to figure out, we got to reload or something to figure out why everything's so dim for me. This is the first time that's happened. All right, I think we're gonna be able to get the job, and then we're gonna reload and hope the hell whatever's wrong is fixed. Driving all day, no problem. All right. I want to at least get the load, and then we can figure out why. Then I can try and figure out why shit's not working. There it is. All right, let's get this trailer, and then I'm going to the question is, do I quit the game? I think that's probably what we will end up doing. And then hopefully it loads in right. All right. Let me make sure it's still dim. Yep. All right. Let's save it. Let me go away for a minute. Bye-bye. And I'll reload the game, and hopefully that solves it, because the only thing that's different is OBS is running. All right, I'll be back in a minute. right, it's loading in. We'll see. Hopefully this fixes it. I've been messing with graphics and mods and everything's been great. And then I put on OBS and start it. And kablooey. But it'd be pretty freaking hard to drive without me seeing that. Which means this would be the shortest stream ever. I don't know why it would have done that. And hopefully the load is still there. Takes forever to load in, but it's also when you get 8 million mods. So hopefully we're going to go to Rapid City. Yeah, Arc used to be the worst. I'm just concerned because I haven't had that problem. And then here I go to stream and it's like, no, you can't see that. And I've got this truck a few days ago. Not once have I had this issue. All right, fingers crossed. Let me make sure no graphic settings got changed or anything. Yeah, it looks all right. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do if it's not. All right. Nope. Okay, I have one more theory. So there was a NVIDIA update and all of my filters are now off that I make the game look pretty. So we're just having chaos right now. I don't think that's going to be the reason why, but I did the NVIDIA update not thinking that, hey, maybe I should do it after I stream. So let me change these. Sorry guys, this is a boatload of fun, isn't it? Details. I'm not even looking at what you're saying right now. That's how much fun we're having. I don't think this is going to make a change, but let's see. You'll see things changing though. I don't think this is going to make a difference, but this just shows you kids, don't make changes to NVIDIA when you're about to stream. There's a technical difficulty in music. I don't see how this is going to make a difference. And now I'm going to spend my night trying to fix this instead of streaming. more filter to do. I don't see, sorry about the craziness. I don't see how this is gonna fix it. But hey. Alright, and then we're gonna go. So details. Then brightness. Then color. Okay. Let us see. Alright. It is better. But it is still not right. But we'll go with it. Let me just turn my brightness up a little bit. Maybe that'll, for now, get me through tonight. I don't know what the frick happened. Not what I want to do, but I want to see the GPS. All right. We're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna turn that back down. And now I'm gonna be stressed all night of what's wrong with my... All right, let's go for, let's do this for Afterlife. We're already ready for a short stream now. Hey. Let's blow this joint. So if I make a wrong turn right now, it's because I can barely see my GPS. So we're going to see Afterlife. Oh, one more thing. You know what? Hold on.
Turn left.
This isn't going to make a huge difference either, but let's, yeah, see, that should be making a change, and it's not. Something be wrong. Make sure our lights are working. All right.
Turn left.
Technical difficulties, am I right? It's not as dim, at least. Maybe I could change my filter, brighten it a little bit too. A child waves through a crack of the door. We are, Afterlife. We are on our way there, even though things are acting really funky in my game. Yeah, even my shifting. There was something wrong. Something be amiss. The only two things are OBS and yeah, sure. We're gonna at least do this. I might be done after that because everything's not working. But yeah, so this is gonna be plain Jane, so it's not gonna have anything familiar. So we're just gonna have to go into Fantasyland with it, that's all. Like with the Nebraska fake one, you know, John's like, they don't have trees like that in Nebraska. And I'm like, yeah, John, it's a fake map. Now see, dude, I stopped because it looked like you were going. The AI is like the most challenging thing in the world, but I have the safety inspector with me, and holy wow, he's terrible at his turn, huh? Well, this was a 4-lane stop, buddy. It's a short little ride from Nebraska too. We were in one part of Nebraska. It's 150 miles to go. So you're welcome, Afterlife. I'm just sorry that didn't go as smooth as I had hoped. You know, it is my overlay thing is not working well. That's what's also going on. Oh, thank you. All right, I cannot rely on the trucky thing right now. That's part of the problem. We got lots of problems. Because I'm not doing 45. That's the problem with that trucky overlay, is when you rely on it and then it's behind, you got big problems because you're just so used to using that. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we shouldn't be speeding here. Because then you look at it, if the information's wrong, then I don't know what the hell's going on.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
What? I am not having a good night. This has not been a good start. This is all Digit's fault. He's the one that told me to stream. Yeah. The thank you is I have the problem going on wrong in the world. If you watch the trucky overlay, it's really entertaining because I'm in 7th gear to 13th gear. Like I have to pay attention to actually the computer there that tells me if I'm in low or high gear and all that stuff. So like 8 low is 17. All right. So I don't even know how far away we are because I don't know what the distance thing's even right on that. We removed the weather mod trying to help with FPS, but then here now it's raining and it looks pretty clear out. The one weather mod that we really liked, but there was like a black fog and you couldn't see anything. I mean, it was like just complete blackness. It's like tonight, everything that could be weird, like, you know, clear skies and rain. Oh, that's a turn, guys. We're just testing out the wheels. I want to make sure the tires are okay. That's still yellow.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You should see what this rain mod. Look at my side mirror window.
Keep right.
It's like it's frozen.
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
All right, we're bringing some beverages to Rapid City.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, make sure that we're protecting Tracy and Afterlife in the front seat. Oh, I guess if the speed limit is 30, I should be. Can't get mad at this truck. These map mods, it's funny. There was a speed limit sign on the left side that you guys couldn't see that said 55, but then it's 35. Yeah. Actually, these paid mod trucks are not cheap, but they are good. It's a little embarrassing that I paid as much as I did for but it's been well worth it. All right. Probably if I was driving a real truck, I shouldn't be doing 78 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour wet road. I'm no expert. Yeah, I mean, look at this front seat. Lots of space there. Right? We are almost there. Everybody get ready. We're gonna wave hi to Afterlife.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have sometimes the AI traffic jams, or you gotta plow your way out of them. Yeah. WrestleMania X7 was a good one from what I remember. Like, why you guys, like, see, this is where the AI just kills you. Okay, if he's going straight, then we're okay. I wasn't a month away. I didn't find out I was pregnant then, Tracy. I didn't know Johnny back then. I don't know if Johnny was getting angry about wrestling stuff then too. My guess is yes. Yeah, X7 was a good one. I did one first. The WWE Network first came out all those years ago. I did go through. I watched every WrestleMania. Okay, we're on our way to Hermosa. No, I never put my lights on while we were in the rain. I was not being safe. We weren't being safe. All right, we made it to Hermosa. I've always wanted to be in Hermosa. Because I completely know where this is. I think I saw Max out there at some point too. How you doing, Max?
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
Getting a little FPS hit right here.
Go straight.
Oh, Afterlife, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Be prepared to have beverages delivered to Rapid City. We can't get you the real Dakota's maps, but we get the modded pretend ones. I did a long run, was it on the weekend? Maybe Friday, from Oklahoma all the way up to Alaska. That was a run. Oh boy. Hopefully we don't have to get off the highway up here. Sometimes with the modded maps, it looks to me up there on the left there. Sometimes they're on ramps and stuff for people. It's like, I don't know how a truck even gets up it. So,
100 yards.
oh
turn
boy.
left.
This could be, okay, I don't think we're going there, because that would not be good. It'd be no bueno. This is really not the way to stop. You don't really want to go neutral and do that. I've seen some of them on the modded map sometimes, and it's like a roller coaster, and I'm like, you know. But Rapid City is right there. With the crazy on-ramps. So this is our delivery point coming up here in Rapid City. Beeping the horn for Afterlife. I am not in 17th. Tonight has just been, yes, we're gonna all go eat at Sicky's.
You have reached your destination.
this weather is really loud. Oh, geez. I don't know if I can pull that one off. Is that building? Casper, how are you? We're on modded map hell right now. My whole night's been hell. Time to go to Sickies. I'm gonna smash into this building over here, but hey, they want it there, that's gonna happen. I don't even know. This is not a good angle. I already started this off poorly. It's like one of those nights, just every goddamn thing in the world is like, nope. Oh, I'm so sorry, Casper. Alright, we're just, you know what? We're easy mode in this. I am just not in the mode tonight to be trying to do that one. But let's easy mode this delivery. I'm so sorry to hear that, Casper. You know me, I normally try and back these things in, but I'm just, every fucking thing's going tonight. I turn the weather down on my sounds. Jeez, I like the rain sound, but yeah. Oh man. All right, what the hell's the weather sound silly? So sorry to hear that. Oh, Stickies? If we could only deliver beverages to Sickies. Alright, we're up here in Rapid City. Let's see what our options are. We delivered. I'd like to try and just pick up where I delivered. So first we're going to look at some jobs here in... Yeah. Colorado. I mean, this one's almost entertainment just because it's big truck wheels. The wheels on the truck go. Oh. Yeah, with how my night's going, we're not doing a 2,300 mile run. Okay. This is a possibility here just because we're near afterlife and we're not gonna fully be in Washington, but we would kind of be in Washington for Tracy. Right there. So where the hell was it? So this Eugene one, right? So let's do that one. And like I said, I know we're not fully seeing Tracy, but at least we can say we were in Tracy. We went from Afterlife State to Tracy State. So let's do that one. Think stalling out me. I this is like comedy. Normally I appear like I got my shit together. All right, this is gonna put us deeper in Rapid City to pick this up. let's thank everybody for Afterlife going with us all to Sickies. I feel so good after eating Sickies.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I'm waddling normal. Uh-oh.
100 yards.
Oh, chat. Oh, no. Remember I said I saw these really fucked up roads on this map?
After 50 yards,
Oh,
turn right.
I wasn't supposed to go this way. Thank God. See, look at this. This is the one problem with modded maps. We're going to hold up traffic. Now, look at that. No human car or truck should go up over there. I mean, look at that. Yeah. I mean, most of the time the modded maps are kind of put together, but I guarantee you too, if I stop, like, if I stop in my truck on any of this, I can tell you right now, I'm stalling and I'm rolling back down the hill and I'm not able to get out of that. All right, so we're just going to mess up with traffic now. This is just my whole fucking night like this, huh? I think I was supposed to go over there. Oh yeah, and it's not like there's a lot of good spots on the map mods. The reform of Mexico is really good. Actually, the southern part of Coast to Coast is pretty good. Oh, that was the wrong way too. You know, so there's some really good sections, but northern Midwest and the Mid-Atlantic are just terrible.
Turn right.
Oh god, we gotta go up this one, I think. All right, we're gonna build up speed. I'm not getting up here. Ugh. And this is like a roller coaster right here. So there were a lot of really good spots on map mods. This is not a good example of it. I'm gonna demand they do Rapid City better for Afterlife. Yeah, it's that. I mean, that whole ramp area is crazy. I fear that I'm gonna have to go back through that with a trailer in a minute.
Straight.
It's like I love having this massive map. Oh, we're just going around them. Screw this. But you run into those things and you're like, oh yeah.
After 100 yards, turn right.
I don't even want to think about going up there with like a heavy trailer. I don't think you could do it. Well, I'm using a ton of mods right now. I'll show you in a second, but we have I mean, we have Coast to Coast, we have the Reforma, we have North to Alaska, we have Canada, we have Project Michigan, we got the Great America or whatever the Midwest one is. So I mean, there's a ton of map, but oh, that dude just went around me on a double yellow. After, like, this is your town, damn it. I even have the Caribbean we can go to. But it's cool for the most part, but once in a while you run into shit like that. That car just disappeared. It's a funky area up here.
You have reached your destination.
All right, we're gonna take this job and see if we can get the hell out of South Dakota. Like I just hit something wall. There's like an invisible wall I just hit. This is not a better spot of the map. Where the hell's my trailer? Hopefully it's around this corner. That'll be the next test. Can we get out of here? Jesus Christ, I didn't think it'd be like this. I thought it was gonna be right here. Where? Oh, there it is. For a minute, I didn't think the trailer was even here. This is like a comedy of errors. All right, so the question becomes, will we be able to leave and get out of here, considering those ramps? Yeah, unless we go another way, because it's gonna... Something going on there. They got a app problem going. Oh boy, guess what? We're gonna see what happens because I'm supposed to take a left up here. So I think we're gonna be... Well, if not, we're gonna cancel job. We're gonna teleport somewhere. I'm gonna stay in this gear.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Well, I'm glad we could visit you, Afterlife. I hope your roads really aren't as crazy as they just showed. Oh, we might be turning before those crazy ramps. We might be okay. Yeah. Yeehaw!
After 100 yards.
Oh God, thank God, because I could see you could see how high they are off in the distance there.
Turn right.
I'm not even shifting properly. I'm just having a bad night so far. All right. Thankfully, we didn't have to go through that. It's funny, all the shit that's acting weird tonight has not been... Yeah, loop to loop. Yeah, man, I better build up speed for that, huh? I've been all week, like, since I've been messing with the mods and everything's been running great. And then, until I streamed, then I was like, oh, no. Yeah, well, there it is. I see a Ferris wheel up there, Casper. So apparently, maybe we're gonna go on that roller coaster that's right there. I saw, like, before we made our first delivery, I saw those ramps and I'm like, oh boy. All right, so we got a 1,300-mile trip to Oregon.
Keep left.
Yeah. See, no, but I probably would have, but I never even watched them. Even when WCW was like winning, I never watched them. I'm always very loyal to the territory that I grew up in. And actually, I wasn't watching wrestling at all until the Attitude Era started picking up, like, you know, so when WWF had adjusted, I mean, I watched a ton in the 80s and then I stopped. So, you know, those 97 or 98 or so, whenever Attitude Era started coming back, that's kind of when I started watching again. When I stop, Casper, I'll show you how much map I have with all these mods. It's just you gotta deal with bullshit like that. Oh, so so was Raw tape delayed for you then? I don't even know. That's the one thing being East Coast with the East Coast bias. I'm like, I don't even know what you guys deal with out west with the shows and stuff. As I always say, though, Central Time Zone is really the one that's the winner, because for me, I gotta stay up too late sometimes for stuff. Yeah. So was Raw not on until 9 p.m.? It was on 9 p.m. your time, so it was tape delayed? I guess before the internet you could pull that off, or now. Yeah. That's where, like, to me, like, some things with the internet, the Olympics is a good example. Before the internet and instant information, when you watched the Olympics, you watched whatever the hell was on, and you didn't know what happened. But now when they're over in Europe and everything, and, you know, they show it at 8 o'clock at night, but you already know the results, it's like, what? I don't even watch it now, because I'm like, I already know what happened. Like, so that tape delayed stuff doesn't really work anymore. That's what I'm worried about with Elimination Chamber. I mean, yeah, Elimination Chamber, it's like, it's gonna be 5 a.m. my time, 2 a.m. for Tracy. I'm like, so I don't know if I'll be able to wake up and just watch it, but 96. I used to like watching the Olympics, but now it's like, I already know what happened. But so, like, Elimination Chamber, it's almost like, don't get on anything social media, and if you want to watch it, because if I wake up to watch it, as soon as I pick up my phone, I'll probably see something that spoils it. I've actually preferred, I've always been a Winter Olympics more than summer. I did take a trip with friends once. We went to Lake Placid. I did the bobsled. You can get on, you don't do the full ride. You can like do half the ride. And I went all the way to the top of the ski jump to look down, and I don't know why any human being would launch themselves off of that thing. Yeah, I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. to watch it, so it's like either I'm gonna get up and watch it and not go on my computer or my phone, or I'm just gonna read recaps. I haven't determined what to do yet. Okay, we're on to 90. Yeah, I think Mrs. Jammer's gonna be here that weekend, so then I don't think I'll be. It's not like when other weekends while I'm working, where I basically am just my own schedule, because it's a week from Saturday. And I like the chamber ride because it's different. That'll be fun. Hey, Spice. How are you? Welcome to my Cavalcade of Errors stream. That sounds like a fun day, Tracy. Better than watching the Elimination Chamber. How much did you get, Casper? We got, I don't know, about 5 or 6 inches today. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky truck. Wow, you got 10? That's a heavy snow today, too. Son of a bitch, at least you got over for us. Yeah, pretty much, Spice, yeah. The only game where you can be an idiot and buy, pay for mods for modded trucks and stuff. But these things are so much better than the vanilla ones. I got them, Spice. We're gonna take them out. Oh, and Spice, this modded truck I have, 400-gallon tank, man. It'll take quite some time before we run out and empty on him. Now let's try and crash the truck too, because we got this cool lighting. Look at that bad boy as I ride on the grass. I will show it better when we get away from these guys. Yeah, 400 gallons of diesel, man. All right. Look at that. Hopefully we don't wreck. The high beams, we got a light bar on the top. That is a mamma jamma right there. Hey, look at that. We stayed on the road the whole time. Yep, ads are about to start. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. It's already... I'm a little worried at 342 gallons, Spice. You don't know if there's going to be a gas station in another 2,500 miles. Gotta be careful out there. Oh, cop. Actually, we're not really speeding on this road. Yeah, you got a double whammy, yes. You have the no whammy stop version. Oh, no, we're not getting over. Let's see. Normally, like, we're not smashing the NPCs unless they deserve it. Good thing I looked in that mirror though that I got over here because of the little side mirror. All of a sudden, I was like, "Oh, there's a person there. I shouldn't hit them." But I'm liking the. I'd put even more lights on this truck, but it does. Your FPS, like, you keep loading up lights and lights. Oh, plus we got the interior light too. Let's put that bad boy on. There we go. Actually, I did tell Johnny today that I consider Nebraska a third world country, so that was something I actually did say today, or type. So I have 4 of these modded trucks. This is the only one. Well, then I have the hater built too. That's a free one, but this is the only one of the 4 that I've driven so far, and I love it. I was worried when I drove through Nebraska on here, even though it's just a fake map and not the real American Truck Sim Nebraska. I was worried that, like, you know, there's going to be a bunch of horse and buggies I was going to have to avoid on the roads. Yet they're getting a map, a poor Afterlife is not. Actually, I know I know the Amish lands. I've been behind horse and buggies in Amish lands. I have family that live out in that area. The Walmart. There's a Walmart near my family. When we go to that Walmart, there's actually a barn. So yeah. So there's actually a barn in the parking lot of Walmart. No joke. Over in that part of Pennsylvania. That's good. Afterlife. We delivered those beverages. We got some sickies. Yeah, we did it. We pulled it off. Those horse and buggies are pretty cool, and you're like, wow, and all, until when you're used to them, seeing them, and you get behind them, then it's not cool anymore. Then you're like, oh my god. Yeah, like barns in the, yeah, in the Amish Mennonite area of Pennsylvania, they're barn parking. Yeah. Yeah, we have to pretend with Tracy. Yeah, Casper, that like Amish area and all. Latitz is in there. Yep, there's There's some interesting blue ball. Oh, I was not paying attention. My bad. Oh boy, and then we're all just gonna kind of... The AI is not good at merging. Yep, blue ball, yep. Intercourse. Yeah, my friend lived in, it's Lidditz, but I always called it Lititz. So when I mentioned Mennonites and Amish too, the difference is, like Mennonites kind of like, they will have like electric and stuff. They're a little bit more advanced. And my frames are really fucked up right now. Keep working. Did you not keep trying to find ways? Yes, they use some tech. Yep. Where the Amish do not. We keep trying to find ways to try and get the FPS up. You know, even to lock it at 60, but it's not easy. But it's also an 8-year-old game. So optimized for today's technology is a... Yes. I will say the Amish, though, they do like to sell things. They, those farmers markets and everything down there, they like selling things. They're not opposed to money. Which, of course, they need it for their farms. Well, guess what? We were going to bypass that way station anyway. Been working so hard trying to get the frames to be better, and eventually I turned the FPS counter off. I don't even want to look at it anymore. I swear, Digital and I both have been in this game a ton lately this past week, and more of it's been mods and tweaking settings than it's been driving, or customizing a truck, or... There's this one that we found that has like these farms that are delivery points, and you do Patreon for like $8 or whatever. There's 30 of them, so it's 30 mods just of those. Speaking tonight too, with everything going wrong for me, like, so I went to use Pretzel like I always do, and every time I hit the login button, it's not moving. There's something about targeted ads or something. You can opt out or proceed, but it won't let me opt out or proceed. It just stays there. I was like, oh shit. All right, less than 1,000 miles to go. One cool thing with the modded trailers that I have is even if you're not carrying your own trailer, that there are some of the trailers that you can pick up at jobs, so it's pretty cool. There's a couple Peterbilts, one's a cab over. I gotta try. These are John Ruda trucks. I didn't start doing that one this time. I don't know why I didn't. I used to do those World of Trucks all the time. I've kind of lately just been in the single player mode and not fully driving realistic, but driving more realistic. But these Ruda trucks, well, there are other modded trucks out there that are crazy priced. The Rudas actually, per truck, they're really good. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I like doing them because I like getting the stuff, but then it's like, I'm like, oh my god, how many more do I gotta do? So those ones, the biggest bitch ones, are when the states come out, those events, because then you got to find jobs that are over a certain amount of miles to each of the cities, and when you get down to like a city or two, it's sometimes a bitch. Like, I always end up doing the state ones. I didn't do the Christmas one either. I don't know why I didn't feel like, because like if I go to Alaska, because I have Alaska on here, there's snow there too. Actually, that Alaska map was basically the price of one of my modded trucks I bought. Actually, with the cruising events, I generally will have like a notepad open so I can mark, like I type in every city that I did, so that way I don't get confused of which one I need to go to. Yeah, those are cool. But like, I used to always be all over World of Truck stuff, and now not as much. This fucker. That's all right. I'll get over. You guys stay in the fast lane and let me pass you on the right. No worries, dude. I guess I'm in the wrong for thinking I should be passing them in the left lane. Such a maddening thing when you're driving. Then you go by them on the right, and sometimes they give the look, like the what the fuck look, and they're just like, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, yeah. It's still, I can see out of my side mirror over there. They're still in the left lane. Like, even after I passed, being like, oh shit, I forgot to get over. I just realized with this truck, you guys can actually see the GPS, because normally it's behind my shifter camera. We're climbing a, oh, we're climbing a hill. I was gonna say I'm slowing down. Yeah, it's intimidating too. So, I will disclose now to everyone that I play this game too much. Because, a couple weeks ago now, I drove to my home from my other place, and so I'm out on the highway, and two things. One, basically every truck I saw, I knew what model, what brand it was. Not even seeing the name, but just by looking at it. What the But here's the bigger thing. Now, I've been wanting to buy the turn signal thing, which I haven't bought yet. So my turn signals are like on my wheel here. There's buttons, so boom, you know. So I noticed a couple times while driving on the highway and going to use my turn signal, that on my real wheel of my car, I was sometimes pushing like where the button would be on my gaming wheel in my real car. So I'm so doing this and so used to this now that when I was really driving my car, I was hitting the buttons that are on this wheel. Yes, I might have a problem. I was like, oh, that's right, I'm in a real car right now. And I did it more than once. I was like, oh. Yeah. Like the truck thing, knowing the models and all, that's not as bad to me as the you push the you think you're on your toy wheel and not your wheel.
Keep left.
Yeah. And my youngest was with me, and I was like, oops, I just went to turn the turn signal the toy wheel. Now there is actually like $150 or something like that, but there actually is a turn signal thing you can buy that goes to your wheel, and you have the wipers and everything on it. It's a pretty cool attachment. It's insane the amount of money you can spend on like driving sim stuff. But I mean, it's what I play mainly. So if you do a cost per hour, well, my GPS seems okay. I don't know what the hell that was earlier. Yes. Johnny just needs more servers up, apparently. Digi and I have not been on the truck one because with the number of mods that we're doing on single player now and all the different sources, and some of them are paid, I mean, we wouldn't put them all on the server because we wouldn't expect everybody to have, you know, 90 mods. And some of them are paid ones. And so Johnny mentioned today that Ark is starting to have paid mods for some stuff. I get so confused on how to build because I'm so used to just building a little box and then running around and distracting everybody. And I haven't done it because I've been so hooked in trucking, but I really am actually excited to bring Bartholomew into the GTA world. Just cause chaos. I do like building a Conan better than Ark. Okay, we're more than halfway through this trip. By the way, Tracy, not that I'm counting, but including tomorrow night, 3 more Wednesdays. Then I think a 3 Wednesday break, maybe. With my frames, man, I have watched so many different videos and suggestions on what to add, no matter what the hell I do. The problem is occasionally I've had like 60, 65 frames and it looks so freaking good that it's like, then you just want that. Long weekend, President's Day, recharge on Tuesday, 4-day weekend, and a snow day today. Independent schools, you don't get federal days because we take so many damn well, I should say, administrators don't, but there's so many breaks. So like President's Day, we actually still have classes. Today was a snow day, though. Actually, Tracy, I don't know. I haven't looked yet, but I donated. There's this one modder that has like expanded Oregon, Washington, and some more spots. So there's a chance. I haven't found the spots yet, but so there is a chance that there's more towns now than there were before. I don't know if they come up on the map, but yeah, it's like expanded Washington and Oregon and Utah. there's a rest stop slash gas station up here. I think I'm gonna stop and I'm actually gonna use it for a the rest stop for a restroom break. Oh, there's a way station too. I could just we'll just get off here. Oh, I didn't mean to go to that gear. Oopsie.
Go straight.
Okay, why truck? Why did you just stop? Like he turned, and then he stopped.
Turn left.
Might as well fuel up while we're here too, right? I mean, I got tons of gas, but while we're at a gas station.
Turn around when possible.
Yep, better. We're gonna top it off, Spice, to feel better about it. Let's top it off here.
Turn around when possible.
What the? Phew, I was getting a little worried we weren't gonna make it, Spice. That sound effect that every time he's putting a seatbelt on, but sometimes it sounds like he's pulling a zipper up. And let's just wrap around here. We're gonna block all these people in because I'm gonna be mean that way. We're not gonna
Turn around
back her
when
in.
possible.
All right, let's do this. What the? All right, then we're gonna do this. Boom, boom. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, fuck you! I hit the wrong button. Trying to get fancy and then. All right, I'm gonna fill my drink and run an ad and use the restroom, and then we'll finish this drive off. So I will be back in a minute. All right. So I was saying with map mods, some good, some bad. All right, so it's the same. You know, I have some extras here, but Canada, Alaska, all of Alaska there. This part of Canada is pretty detailed. The Mid-Atlantic's pretty weak. Ohio and all that stuff. Now Florida. We have the Caribbean. We have ferries to the Caribbean. Which I haven't actually done a Caribbean one yet. I gotta do a Caribbean delivery at some point. Alright. Then Mexico. So lots of roads. Some of them are really bad, kind of like that one that we had over there in Rapid City. But yeah, so lots of space, a lot of driving. So I did do a drive. It was around here somewhere in Oklahoma. And we went up to Winnipeg. Then I went all the way to Alaska. I don't know why this isn't yellowed in, but we drove all the way to Fairbanks. That was a trip. Actually, I gotta wonder if my mod got messed up, because the road looked like it's missing there. So yeah, so lots of things to drive. Let's finish this one off. Right out here, getting ready to go into Idaho, then Spokane, Kennewick, and then we'll be into Oregon. I don't know if I see the extra stuff yet, but that I have for Washington. I'll figure out where it is. All right. Oh yeah. I was just saying, like, I'm gonna have Alaska and Caribbean and Mexico. Some of the map's great, and some of it's like that spot where we had the crazy ramps. All right. Oh, hello. Let's get ready to roll on out. There we all are sitting in the truck. I like this combo I have with the blue. Get some extra white on the bottom. Some blue lighting on the side, and then we did some white. So I did white lights where the step is, so that way if you're stepping up, you know, you can see. We blew it there. All right, let's finish this off.
After 100 yards, turn right.
My arm's about to slip me in the face.
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
All right, back on the highway we go. Okay, that's not a good spot for the mic arm. It's in the way of my. This is Tracy, one of them nights, man. Woo. Like I said, I blame Didge. Yeah, well, yeah, but shenanigans I prefer when I'm the one causing the chaos and not chaos. Um, Technical chaos. Normally, I'm the one causing shenanigans. Oh, this truck's gonna make me stop my cruise control. Ah, you know. Less than 500 miles to go.
Keep left.
I thought for a brief moment, actually, Tracy, of I don't know, doing like 30 minutes of chaos. My concern is that when I do my little magic, I have to put all this shit away. But when I do all my magic of making my 3 monitors go back to being 3 separate monitors, I don't know what that would do to the stream.
Keep left.
All right, we're in Washington. I don't know if I would get into anything anyway, since I'd just be running around not knowing people or anything. It might just be me running around by myself for 30 minutes. Turn off the interior lights since, oh, just come on over, dude. You almost died. That AI just almost died. He's like, oh, the lane's ending. Let me just drive right on over. It's pretty out the window here. Look at that. Of course, we gotta.
50 yards, turn right.
Now we gotta slow down. Come on, man.
Turn right.
Oh, it's a 2-lane. That. We gotta read the signs. Okay, we clearly stopped at that truck's at that way station.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Okay, near Kennewick.
Keep left. Keep left.
Spinaroonie ramp. Tracy, you have to send me that wrestling channel link again. I forget what the hell it was. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get taken down plenty. I did that once. That was another thing when they first had launched their network before Peacock and all. Is because of the attitude of stuff I enjoyed so much. Is that I started in whatever year and I would watch, and it was before there was SmackDown even, so I would watch Raw and then watch them in order. You know, like if you went back to watch any other TV show. Uh-oh, we get problems.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Yeah, those things that get taken down, yeah.
Exit right ahead.
Oh, geez, what are you hitting your brakes for? Oh, my God. Oh, man, we are getting around that truck. He's brake happy. All right, thank you, Tracy. My God. Mm-hmm. You're the bestest. Oh, that's cool. And well, that's a pretty shot right there. Oh, this might, I might still drive, but this might be my last run. Stream time tonight. At least I gave, we got a little bit of truck time together. I really did think about trying to switch midstream, but, because I have to change my monitor settings and everything, I don't know how that would go. And John and I should be doing that too. He has so much in his schedule. He didn't even play the damn games. He's too busy building the servers. I mean, I almost just have to go on the Conan one just to drive him crazy. It is already crazy though, the world. I have less than 3 months of, like 2.5 months of students left. Yeah. Oh. I've driven on this section before by looking at the map, but I don't remember this. It's pretty.
Keep left.
See, this is when I feel bad. This is where Tracy, when I was complaining with Twitch earlier, not that I have all this big shit going on, but the like mods or there's not a stream deck option or anything to snooze. Because like ads are getting ready to run. I think I'm gonna end stream after this, after I deliver this. So it's like I like to snooze the damn ads, but then I gotta stop the game to get up there to hit a button because there's no other way to do it. Oh, I'm taking that curve too tight. I can hear my wheels. My wheels are like, woo! So sorry it's not going to be a long stream. I think I'll be done tonight. It's like I had a snow day today, but it's like I'm still gonna probably game a little bit, but it's like energy wise, I just feel I don't know why, since I worked a little bit, but and shoveled, but yeah, thanks Tracy. Yeah, thank you. why I thought about switching, because I would force myself to yes, damn ads. You know, if I switched, then the chaos would have kind of energized me, but if it wasn't changing the monitors up, it'd be a little bit different. It's always weird to me, not that I don't stream often anyway, but like I see some people like, yeah, they do an hour, a couple hours, and sometimes they're back, and sometimes it's like I'm mentally, it's like, okay, you like 3 to 4 hours you gotta at least do. I don't know why I'm that way. So when I do 2 hours, I'm like, feel bad because I don't feel like it was enough. I don't know why I feel that way. And you get to sit in a new truck. You and Afterlife in the front seat of the brand new truck. And we got to eat some sickies.
Keep right.
Less than 150 miles to go. I might build another truck, not even drive. I have these other modded trucks that I bought that I haven't messed with yet.
Keep left.
Jerko just got in my, they're both of them got in my lane.
Keep right.
A lot of convertibles out there. One thing I think Dig and I learned, and I don't think it's affecting the game too much, but I look in the console commands and there's some errors and stuff, and I think it's because we've been messing with mods, so we took some mods away, and I think that the game's still looking for those mods. Okay, 100 miles to go. You know, and I think tonight too, Tracy, I think like me finishing the stream right after this delivery too was like, it was like, sometimes it gets draining, like when you you know, like this isn't working, or something just when it's not smooth.
Keep left.
Eugene, Oregon. Might build the cab over once I'm done streaming. Because in American Truck Sim, I don't have any cab overs. So they're a little bit more like the European trucks. Must be delivering on outside of Eugene, because Eugene's there on the left, and we got another 40 miles still.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
I wish I was more creative with my trucks, though. It's like, I feel like it's boring. Like what I create, when I like the lights and the...
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oops, didn't turn signal. Whoopsie. Oh, frame drop. Wowza.
Turn left. After 100 yards, turn right.
All right, we did it.
Turn right.
Our last delivery of the night. Short stream. Sorry, everybody.
You have reached your destination.
Tomorrow night we will be... I will be working. I'm going to be lazy again. We did it. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Thanks, Spice, and we didn't run out of fuel, so thank goodness for that. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, for me, 2 hours is like a short one. You know, Casper and Afterlife, sorry for your rough times today. Afterlife, thank you for the Prime sub, and for everybody hanging out. And Tracy, thanks for the DM with the link to that thing. So with that, thanks, and have a good night.